What if I told you that some of the biggest mistakes we make in life aren't because we're careless or unintelligent? They're because nobody ever taught us the hidden rules that govern how our minds work. Psychologists, neuroscientists, and behavioral economists have spent decades studying human behavior. And what they've discovered is both fascinating and slightly uncomfortable. Many of the things we believe about success, happiness, and decision-making are completely wrong. Today, I'll share 5 lessons I genuinely wish I had learned earlier. Each one is backed by research, proven by science, and powerful enough to change the way you see your life. Let's begin. Chapter 1. Your brain is designed to fool you. One of the most shocking discoveries in psychology is that your brain doesn't show you reality. It shows you a useful version of reality. In a famous experiment called the Invisible Gorilla Test, participants were asked to count basketball passes between players. Halfway through the video, a person dressed as a gorilla walked through the scene, stopped in the middle, beat their chest, and walked away. And yet nearly 50% of participants never saw the gorilla. Think about that. A giant gorilla walked across the screen, and people completely missed it. This phenomenon is called inattentional blindness. The lesson? What you notice shapes your reality more than reality itself. Many opportunities, friendships, and life-changing moments pass us by simply because we're looking elsewhere. The world is much bigger than what your attention allows you to see. Chapter 2. Happiness comes from progress, not achievement. Most people believe, I'll be happy when I get the job. I'll be happy when I buy the car. I'll be happy when I achieve the goal. But research shows something surprising. Psychologists call it the arrival fallacy. It's the illusion that reaching a destination will bring lasting happiness. In reality, humans adapt incredibly quickly. You get the promotion, you celebrate. A few weeks later, it feels normal. You buy the new phone. It feels exciting. A month later, it's just another phone. Studies on happiness repeatedly show that progress creates more satisfaction than achievement itself. The happiest people aren't those who have everything. They're the ones who feel they're moving forward. Lesson: don't build your happiness around arriving. Build it around growing. Chapter 3. Your future self is basically a stranger. Here's a mind-blowing finding from neuroscience. The brain often activates similarly to how it responds when thinking about strangers. In simple words, your brain sometimes treats future you like another person. That's why people procrastinate. That's why they skip saving money. That's why they sacrifice long-term goals for short-term pleasure. Present you gets the reward. Future you gets the consequences. Imagine borrowing money from a friend without permission. Sounds wrong, right? Yet many of us borrow time, health, and opportunities from our future selves every day. The lesson? Start treating your future self as someone you deeply care about. Because one day, you'll become that person. Chapter 4. Confidence usually comes after action. One of the biggest myths in self-improvement is, wait until you feel confident. Science says the opposite. Research on self-efficacy by psychologist Albert Bandura found that confidence grows from successful experiences, not before them, after them. Think about learning to ride a bicycle. Nobody feels confident before getting on. Confidence appears after surviving the wobbling, falling, and trying again. Many people wait years to start a business, create content, learn a skill, or talk to someone they admire, because they think confidence comes first. But action creates confidence, not the other way around. The lesson? Don't wait to feel ready. Readiness is often the reward for starting. Chapter 5. Small decisions shape extraordinary lives. People love dramatic success stories, but science points to something far less exciting and far more powerful: tiny habits. Researchers studying behavior change found that small actions repeated consistently create massive long-term effects. A single degree shift in an airplane's direction can eventually change its destination by hundreds of miles. Human lives work the same way. Reading 10 pages daily, walking 20 minutes, saving a little money, learning one new thing each day. These actions feel insignificant until years pass. Then they become the difference between two completely different lives. The lesson: your future isn't created by one giant decision. It's created by thousands of tiny ones. If there's one message I wish someone had told me earlier, it's this. Life is less about grand moments and more about invisible patterns. Your attention shapes your reality. Progress creates happiness. Your future self deserves respect. Action builds confidence, and tiny choices build extraordinary lives. The most powerful lessons are often the ones nobody teaches. But once you see them, you can't unsee them. And that might be exactly where change begins. Thanks for listening. If this taught you something new, remember, the best time to learn these lessons was years ago. The second best time is today.